Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Tryhards Play Clair Obscur Expedition 33. My name's Jeany.
My name's Poky.
And Pokey, why don't you tell them what happened in the last episode?
Gustave grew white hair!
Gustave Gustave was sadly struck down by the white-haired man, and instead now we have a slightly white-haired man on our team by the name of Verso. He's just replacing Gustave, which also means we need to level him up and give him weapons and skills because we have all of those to give. Speaking of, we're going to get into this later whenever they show the tutorial, but Verso has a very interesting mechanic to himself. And his weapons will show that, so we got to pick a weapon that actually sounds good this time. So you'll see that the level abilities on each weapon is different than it was for Gustave because it talks about ranks. He has the best way I can explain it, especially so since Poke can understand it. He has like a Sonic rank system where it'll be like D through S, and the better rank, the higher damage he does.
Okay.
So I'm thinking this one's a maybe. Start battle on rank B, but 50% health.
Oh.
Casting a light
Oh.
skill increases damage of next physical skill cast by 50% and vice versa. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Rank can't be lower than C. Can't lose perfection, no damage increased from rank. I might go with the Lanceram. Because rank can't be lower than C,
Rank can't be lower than C is pretty strong.
So we're skipping the entire D tier. I think we'll go with that for now.
Yeah.
And we also have his... So I did learn this as well. Because Poke asked me this, I think, off recording. He does have all new outfits, so we can't put him in the top hat. Okay. So,
Man, what's the point of even the Let's Play anymore? Just fucking
what's
wrap
the
it
point?
up.
What's the point in the Let's Play? Wrap it up, man. Alright, so...
We can't brush head the new Gustave, man. What the fuck's the point?
The new Gustave. Alright, let's go ahead and put him into Vitality, because that is his stat of choice for this weapon. And then his skills, we have to buy all new skills. We have 19 skill points available. What do we got here? So we have Marking Shot, which is good. As you can see, yeah, you can see on his skills now. B increased damage, C increased heal to 100% health, C increased damage, and his rank definitely changes his skills. We're definitely going to go with Marking Shot. I mean, we have to get both so we can just unlock the trees. But low single target physical damage in 1 hit. Single target medium light damage in 2 hits. Dispel self status effects. Ooh.
Dispelling status effects sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Go with that one for sure. Follow-up deals... Oh, follow-up is a really good skill. Deals medium single target light damage in 1 hit. Damage increased for each free aim shot this turn up to 10 times. And S makes it cost 2 AP instead of 5.
That sounds pretty good.
That is one of my favorite skills for her. Overload increases rank to A and refills all AP, but sets health to 1.
That don't sound fun.
Oh, believe me, it is. Paradigm Shift.
Peril stratting this shit? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, there's so many peril strats with this game. Low physical damage, single target damage, gives 1 to 3 AP back. 3 hits. C equals 1 more AP. And... Oh, he has Powerful over here. Man, we really should have gotten that first. Oh well, we'll get it next. So, you're... Stop yelling at the boy.
No.
Don't yell at the boy.
My boy.
Don't yell
My
at
brand.
Don't yell at the boy. So let's just make sure that we have a good skill set up here. Yeah, I think what it auto-equips is fine, because we definitely don't want to use Overload quite yet, because we don't have anything that'll really help with Peril strats. But eventually that will be nice to have. Alright. We now have Verso set up to at least where we want it to be for now. Esquier, the big man himself.
You've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Do you want to spend time with Esquier? Sure!
I thought that said spend the night with SKA, and I was like, whoa.
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly.
God damn it, we can't escape it.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
What would you like to say here, Poke?
Did Francois finally move out of his cave?
Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois would miss me too much. He hates napping alone.
Aw, he got a nap, buddy.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Francois.
I'm using
Sure he'll
that.
survive.
Frothfall.
Yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too.
This is the first time when we're recording this that I can see Poke's reactions to shit, and this is just making it so much better.
I don't need more friends. I have you.
I don't need more friends. I have you.
Friends are like rocks. You can never have too many.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them, like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah, I lost them on our trip back from the Gestrel River, right after you left.
I've brought your stones back 10 times now. You're losing them on
I brought
purpose.
your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
That's a good reason. To adventure, then.
Esquier and Verso rekindled the flame of their friendship. Relationship level increased with Esquier to 1.
1!
1! Ah!
To adventure.
Do it again.
Well, we can do it with everyone. So let's do it with everyone.
Just SKA.
Oh, just Esquier? Okay.
Just SKA.
Okay, then off we go.
No. No,
We-
go talk to other people.
No,
Go talk to
we
other
we
people,
can't.
go talk to other people.
We can come back and do it later if you actually wish.
Let's go. Let's talk to the other people.
Okay.
We just got new white-haired Gustave. We can go
New
talk to him.
white-haired Gustave. Okay, I guess we're not talking to them.
Don't don't exactly think talking to the other one's gonna work out any
Expedition
better.
Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
I have auto turned on. Why is it not
About
going?
100. Yeah.
On. Are you gonna do auto? No?
Tell me
I don't
Okay.
think it works for this.
It did during the SKA stuff.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
Okay.
So I have an odd question.
I have maybe an odd answer.
So he's from Expedition Zero,
Yes.
but the expeditions count down.
So the expeditions started at 0, and then I think after that they started counting down.
Okay.
Expedition 0 was a weird one.
I'm guessing Expedition Zero was just they were like, we need to go on an expedition, and then they were like, oh fuck, we're gonna need more.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the World War.
Kinda, yeah.
We just called it a war, and then
Yeah.
it became World War.
It
One,
was
World
the
War Two.
Great War, and then there were more, and so
Yeah.
we were like, okay. Also, we have a lot of colors of Lumina to spend here. Let's get everyone minimum up to 31. Because that's where everyone else is at. And then
32.
32, and then we'll give some extra love to Verso, because we just got the boy. Also, I didn't even think about this. We have a Shape of Life to upgrade. So now we have another Revive Tint. And I think it will also give us more health when we revive.
It's been interesting hearing not only the fact that we're playing the game,
Mm-hmm.
but also I've been hearing about it from listening to like the WAN show podcast.
The WAN show,
because
yeah.
Linus is playing through
Yeah,
it.
because Linus is playing it. Has
I've been, if he starts talking about anything that I feel like is something I shouldn't know about, I skip it. But
yeah,
he's a little further than we are right now.
that doesn't surprise me. We're kind of taking
He's
this
on
slow.
Act 3.
He's on Act 3. Okay.
Yeah, he's on Act 3.
Yeah, we are taking this fairly slow because we're recording anywhere from 3 to 4 episodes in a session, which gets us about 2 weeks worth of videos.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I'm okay with because I like to pace myself with this game. It's a very good game. I like to enjoy it as much as I can. But also, fuck me, that would be a lot of footage to go through and edit if we recorded
Sitting
more.
here with a backlog of like 4 weeks worth of Witch Spring R.
Well, it makes more sense because you're basically uploading every day.
You're actually uploading the same frequency as me right now.
I am, yes, but like you are uploading on 2 channels.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner.
3 technically.
Yeah.
He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
You know, I know you didn't watch the Game Awards, but just so you know, Jennifer English, the one who plays Mael, did win an award for best performance.
Good for her.
Yeah. SKA has now learned how to swim. So we're gonna go swimming.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Whee!
Let's just swim straight to the 33. Fuck the rest of the game.
Nah. Nah. We gotta do things.
Maple!
We gotta do things, like fight that thing.
Foos!
Let's actually do some fighting, though. Let's test out Verso a little bit. Did you have something you wanted to say? I saw like what looked like a face.
It'll be explained later, I'm fucking sure.
Okay. Were you gonna ask about why he had the book?
Why the fuck does he have a book labeled Gustave?
That was Gustave's journal. He took it. I'm assuming he took it from Gustave.
Gotcha.
Alright. Verso's Perfection. Verso gains Perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher Perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific Perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes one Perfection rank once per enemy turn. So as you can see right now, we are at C. If we shoot, it goes up slightly. And we can just bring it the fuck up to B.
Well, also we can't drop below C because of our weapon.
Yes. But we can keep it increasing. Also, goddamn, my L. Come on, let me mark you, maybe? Man, fuck you. Aw, low roll.
Bring it on.
Forms a combo. As you can see, we dropped to C once again because we took damage. That was totally intentional.
Fucking... That parry was, like, ridiculously on that, like, button press, man.
Low lightning damage, 3 hits, critical hits, trigger an additional, consumes some... You know what, fuck it, electrify.
We haven't used her for a bit.
Yeah, it's been a bit since we used Lune. As soon as we got CL, we just said, fuck you. Let's do Perfect Recovery, because at C, it increases our heal to 100% health. We just quickly regain all of our life. And let's do... We can't do Rain of Fire. Fuck. Okay, we'll just... Habiti.
Oh well.
Smashes the ground. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that was a jump until last second. I was like, oh god, I failed. Burn, baby, burn. Nah, we're just gonna
They got shit, just pop.
beat.
Dunzo.
Hell yeah.
How the hell did you have all that XP, Verso?
Cause
I
he...
know why.
Yeah.
I'd say I know why in actuality.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
It is funny. We have another door. Quickly just unlock yet another room in the manor. I don't remember the point of this room. Oh, I see the point. There's a shiny.
No matter how many times we go to the manor, it can't undye his hair.
It can't undye his hair. You really just
You
want the
can't undye
Gustave.
Gustave's hair, and you can't unfuck the Thanksgiving turkey.
And apparently you can't untie the hen neck. Shape of energy can be used to upgrade energy tints.
You know, since that wasn't on recording, that's very confusing to everyone.
Yes, and that is the point. Ooh. Room with paintings. That is the team who made the game.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
I thought you were pointing at the baby doll.
No, the baby doll's just there too.
That new Gustave?
No, Verso is the new Gustave. Stop being in denial.
No, they just dyed his hair.
No. No, they did not.
Yes, they did.
No, they did not.
They dyed it red.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, they did do that.
Dyed his hair red.
Had it red. Dragon.
I still love the fact that he runs around like one of those fucking desert frogs.
Do you like how he swim? Look at them legs.
Dude, he's speed swimming though.
He's very speedy.
This sort of where this must have been where A expedition landed. It wouldn't have been where ours
Yes. Blades Graveyard. This is something that you will see quite often, is small little areas like this that really only have one thing, and that is
Nice.
music. It's just here for lore.
landed. Nice.
Nice.
I like that.
I
No, run, my
Like
little
that.
desert frog. Run.
Run, little desert frog, go! I can't jump off from
Little
there.
desert frog.
Let us get wet.
Let us get wet.
Everyone okay?
No, CL. Everyone is not okay.
No, he just told everyone to get wet.
Forgotten battlefield.
I don't think he should be telling us that.
Let's get wet. I don't know. I feel like I would, like, just say, yup, you got it, SKA. If I was there with SKA in person. How tall do you think he actually is?
SKA?
Yeah,
His leg is probably your height.
probably. His very chonky leg.
We're going to see a lot more.
Maple!
If we hurry,
What is he
we can
doing?
cross before nightfall.
Just seeing your camera.
Could we bury Gustave?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustave would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Man, Versal's just trying to help, man.
What in the fucking Borderlands?
Versal says it's time to show you something.
Is it gonna be a 1v1? Okay.
No. Gradient counters. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. Press right trigger to perform a gradient counter. Fuck.
Is that a different button than the regular counter?
Regular counter is right bumper. So it's bumper and trigger.
Is it called a gradient because of the fact that a trigger has variable ways of being pressed?
Any other tricks?
No,
we
it's
should
called a
know?
gradient because the whole,
Thing at a time.
like, world turns fully grayscale whenever you do a gradient counter, and you can only do one type of
Oh.
damage in a gradient counter.
Well, then it should be called the monochromic counter.
No. While I agree with you, no.
Also, that seems like a really easy way to wear out your triggers.
Well, seeing as the sprint button is also the right trigger, yes.
What?
Yeah, I'm holding right trigger right now.
Oh.
Hey, look, a flag.
Jeany. 46.
46. Pump
Maple.
some more into there. Pump some more into there. You yell at Maple one more time, I will stab
throw
you.
Hatsune Miku at you.
I will stab you if you touch the boy. Yeah, we'll grab powerful. And we will assign that instead of from fire. Because we definitely want powerful. My yell. I think my yell we want to grab Mezzo Forte.
What now?
What do you mean, what now?
I went and go touch the boy.
I saw. he went and touched the boy, but I was over here looking at skills.
I went over and gave the controller screeches. I would have taken pictures for you to put in, but currently his cage needs cleaning.
Expeditions?
Oh, fair.
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
Yeah.
I've only seen it once.
You see all these
Many years
piles?
Most likely not.
Those are bodies of expeditioners.
Give me a 4.
Hello. Alright. Lune's up first. Wildfire. Risky medium fire damage to all enemies one hit. What is risky?
That I would have learned not to play with fire if I don't want to get burned by a pyromaniac, and your veins are full of gas. You're burning higher. I'm starting this wildfire.
Are you okay?
McDonald's Sprout.
Did you just say McDonald's Sprite?
That's what I'm drinking.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I'm not.
Do we have anything that does AoE? No, we're just gonna do Fleur at Fury on you. I beat it.
Watch out, my
Fuck.
And you failed.
Careful, Verso.
Ow. Ow. I failed miserably. Also, you have a weak spot. I just
Fucking
noticed. That is not a weak spot. I'm upset.
Or maybe you need to hit it multiple times.
Maybe. Let's try out Mayhem. I know we don't have 4 stains, but... Ah, it does the damage of the stain. I see. And Gradient counter. Beat.
Was that a motherfucking Persona reference?
Aw. We got longer shell. On applying shell, its duration is increased by 2, and the Ramasan for CL. I almost called her Lune. That was wrong.
Nail's a gentle reminder to remind you to subscribe.
You should subscribe to Mark Rober.
He does do good stuff. But if you subscribe to this channel, we hit 100 subscribers before the end of the other Let's Play that I'm doing. I will be playing my least favorite game of all time.
Are you gonna make like an announcement on that on the TTH channel, or is this
Yeah.
the first time they're hearing it? Okay.
There'll be a post up in like a day or two from the time we're recording.
Okay. We'll do it to you because you're a more annoying enemy. Beat. Beat it. Sorry, Verso just did 8,000 damage with a counter?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, Verso!
This game was at McKay's today.
You saw a physical copy of this in McKay's.
I did.
That's
Also
kind
saw
of
it at GameStop.
That's kind of cool. For what, the PS5?
Yeah, PS5
Okay.
version.
Gotcha.
There's not many PS4 games I'm looking at right now. I've already got all the Neptunia series. I'm chilling.
Well, it's also not a... Okay.
Oh, but that's just saying I wasn't looking at that section.
Oh,
so
okay.
If it did have one, I wouldn't have known.
I just didn't know if you, like, if... I've never seen an Xbox physical copy of this game. That's
It
more
does,
where I
think.
was leaning. Okay,
It
we're
does
gonna...
have one.
we're gonna do this
I
here.
believe it plays on the Xbox One original. I don't think it's a series exclusive.
I'm not sure, actually.
Well, Xbox did that weird thing where certain series games can play on the Xbox One.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised. It's also something that holds back a lot of Xbox games from running well, like Subnautica.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, they made that shit work on the Switch. Well, they made that shit play on the Switch.
Yeah. I was gonna say run is
Subnautica 1 and 2.
run is a word for sure, but play, yeah.
The sad thing is, Subnautica 2 or Subnautica Below Zero runs better on anything than the Subnautica 1 because it's a smaller game.
Yeah.
The game also sucks.
I've not seen it or played it very much, or I've not seen it very much, and I've not played it, so I have no concept.
So think of it this way, okay? Subnautica 1, giant open world game. You can explore it. You're in the ocean. You could meet up with a deadly monster at any time, right?
Yeah.
There are obviously biomes where these monsters are normally at, but you'll probably end up at a Reaper Leviathan at some point.
Yeah.
Subnautica Below Zero, the deadliest creatures are found in the void, in one biome that is completely encased, and on land.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing else is really that dangerous. I believe the only dangerous one that's outside of that is called the Chelicerae, which is like a weird red shark-looking fuck.
Okay.
But then there's the Void Leviathan is the big one that that one exists in the in one of the required biomes for the story.
Mm-hmm.
But the game doesn't feel open world. It feels like it's on fucking rails the entire time.
Interesting.
It's also like a world like a eighth of the size of the original Subnautica.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, didn't
It is
Subnautica
tiny.
didn't Subnautica's world get added to over updates, or was it always that big?
So the size of the world was that size. Flat out.
Okay.
The void was added to over time. Where they
Okay.
added a reason for you not to go into it. Because
Gotcha.
originally the void was going to be a biome.
Okay.
And then the void became, we're not going to make it a biome, we're going to put a ghost Leviathan out here to go fuck your shit.
Hmm.
And then they did the Void Chelicerae for Subnautica 2. But the problem is that one parts of the game, or Subnautica Below Zero, because there is a Subnautica 2, that's coming out.
That is coming out.
There's a
yes.
whole drama with that game.
I did hear about the drama.
But Subnautica Below Zero has a part of the story where you have to venture into the void, which
Okay.
makes this Void Chelicerae suck. Because
Yeah.
you have to go down there to go meet, like, one of the story characters in, like, below the world by, like, a couple thousand.
Oh wow. Okay.
There's also very few vehicles in that game, so that
That's-
also sucked.
That's fun.
There's also other humans, which makes that game feel less like a E57. Makes the game feel less like a well, it's like whenever you add other characters to Metroid.
Okay. Gotcha.
There's because the whole thing with Subnautica 1 is you are the only human on this planet. Everyone else died.
Hmm.
And Subnautica Below Zero, it's like, no, there's other people here, and you actually came here voluntarily. You did not crash land here like you did in the first game. You came here on your own.
Oh, what the fuck?
Only to find out the truth is that your sister's an idiot.
That's
You never go back home.
that's the lore.
Yeah. So the lore is for Subnautica 1, it is you were on your way over to do a exploration of a planet after finding out that something happened on it, and you wanted to you had like a giant science team ready to go. And instead of that, the orbital system that was meant to keep people from having the virus get out, the coronavirus, they had it to where it shoots down anything that tries to enter and kills anything that enters the atmosphere.
Okay.
And your whole thing is, I need to find a cure for this, I need to disable the system, and I need to leave the planet. So your whole goal is survival.
Yeah.
Subnautica Below Zero is... After that whole thing happened, we decided to start further research on this planet. And our sister, the sister of the main character, which, by the way, the main character is voice acted, and they changed their voice actor like 4 times. They actually had a good voice actor before. Kind of sucks now. I love how I'm just doing this while you're just kicking ass.
Yeah. Just going through.
But the whole thing is just like, okay, your sister died suddenly, and you want to find out why your sister died, because you don't believe that it was actually her fault. You believe that Altera did something to cause it.
Okay.
And lo and behold, what caused it is that in the old area there was a girl named Margaret who rode a fucking Reaper Leviathan corpse all the way over from the original area to where you are now.
Okay.
So from wherever you are in Subnautica to where you are in Subnautica Below Zero. And she told your sister that she could blow up a cave that had where they were doing research, Altera was doing research on the coronavirus and how it could affect other entities.
Mm-hmm.
And your sister was tricked into basically taking explosives into here, and instead of doing like a couple little explosives, she blew up the whole fucking cave and killed herself.
Oh.
In other words, it was her fault. You
Yeah.
find out your sister's an idiot. And then, towards like the later parts of the game, you have one of the architects, which is the people who originally inhabited this planet, or were originally part of this planet and set up the defense system and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You have one of them insert itself into your brain, and you have to go around and get the parts to build a body for it, of which afterwards it takes you to its planet and the game ends.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
And from what we can tell, Subnautica 2 is not going to take place on this planet, but is going to take place on the same fucking planet as before.
What? What?
I don't even know why we're here.
You don't know why we're
Those
talking
of you
about
who don't know the
Subnautica?
drama-
Grace.
That too. The whole drama about it, just the TLDR. Crafton, shitty company, pushed back the game. They bought the original Subnautica. And the rights to all of them. Shitty company decided, hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to push the game back. That's how we're almost already done. Instead of doing what we normally do, which is we normally release it in early access and finish it over time.
Yeah.
We are going to... Damn, you did good with that.
Fucking hell, Verso.
We are going to go ahead and... I'm going to shut up.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I've just not ever fought one of these guys. At least not in a long time.
We are going to push the game back so that this big bonus we promised to the people who originally owned the game and all the CEOs and all that shit, they don't get it. Get fucked. That's the whole drama with the game. The game looks nice. I'm probably not buying it. I probably won't buy it just like I didn't buy Below Zero.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because as much as I like it, that's a horror game, and as much as it's a survival game, and I can't deal with it.
Fair.
Anyway, back to your regularly
Oh, say,
I can say the entirety
you
of
see?
Subnautica lore without a single stroke. But the second I try and say back to your regularly scheduled program, your regularly scheduled program has a fucking stroke. You know what that is, the regularly scheduled program?
Correct. Yeah, I was just sitting here and I was like, I was waiting for you to have a stroke, and then you just went through it flawlessly. Like, pure autism moment happened, and I was like, wow, this is great.
You know, whenever
then-
I think about it, I didn't have a single stroke the entire time whenever I did the Sonic lore spiel to you either.
No, you did not. No, you did not.
If I go on like an autistic rant about random shit apparently that right there, that solves my strokes. That solves me having like.
But the second you like try to say something, like you think of a joke and you want to say it, that's what you fucking sound
That's
like.
all, folks.
Oh man. All right. Well, that is where we're gonna end this episode of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So thank you guys very much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.